lay that picture over this pentagon here, you see some amazing correspondence, and one wonders whether or not he had some inside secrets into creating one of the most wonderful violins in the world. This is a 4,500-year-old Chinese coin, and what determines the ratio between this circle here, this hole, and the outer circumference is the laying. If you lay this picture over that, you see that it's a heptagonal design, and that gives us the ratio. So there's a kind of hidden knowledge here. It's a bit Freemasonic in a way. I mean, someone who was initiated would pick this coin up and know that this was something special. 7 is seen as a very standalone number because it's got this irrational division of a circle. The rest of them can all be with whole numbers. If you divide a circle by 2, it's 184, and so on. So what we saw with these 5 spots, these quintuplets then, 1987, under closer scrutiny, was that they were perfectly ratio. The ratios between the outer and the inner circles were perfectly proportioned with this implicit geometry here. Well, this is octagonal, obviously. You can't see this in the field, so in other words, you would have needed to draw all this and then rub it out. Something we know we can't do in wheat. There it is again. You can see that this formation here is not on flat ground, it's actually a scoop going up a hill like this. But when we looked at this under some closer scrutiny, we started to find that there was a great deal of implicit geometry. Now, from that to that, there's several layers, I'll just pull a few in. Can you see these 2 circles here? There's one there and another one overlapping here. These 2 circles like that are known as the vesica Pisces. Well, this part here is known as the vesica Pisces, or the fish's bladder. If you actually rub all this out here and just leave a little towel there and there, you've got the symbol that the Christian religion uses, is fish. This was actually the most important thing. The simple circle was considered to be God, was considered to be the one spirit. And in order to create life, God reflected himself by creating another circle from the radius, and it's therefore the mirror of himself. And it's from this piece of geometry that we can get, if you draw a line from there to there, for example, and then do the halfway point, you have an perfect equilateral triangle here. And so the birth of 3 comes from the womb of the vesica Pisces. In fact, all of the geometrical forms that we have in nature, 4-fold, 5-fold, squares, pentagons, they all come from the centre of that part, the vesica Pisces. We've had lots of crop circles that have just